Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 3, and in today's episode, we have finally managed to open this door with a can opener. And now, when we go inside, we've discovered a whole new apartment. Where even are we, and what is going on? This is so weird and bizarre. We're going to have to figure that out. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. We've got another light bulb. Halfway there. Let's see what we got. All right. My old crucifix, I'll leave it here for now. A cat figurine. What's in the pocket? A handkerchief? Heather loves to play with my plate. She always wants to tell a story. One day she'll write something great, I'm sure. What's in here? Something inside the liner. The previous owner probably sewed it in. We'll need to find something sharp to cut it then. What's in here? Move these things out of the way. Okay, we've got a handle. All right. The drawer is stuck again. Where did I put that ruler? We need to use the handle here. What's in here? I don't know. At least Heather didn't get to tearing those books up just yet. It's not her fault, I know. I wish Heather would show some more interest in arts and history. It's never too late. Ah, there's the ruler. All right, let's unstick the drawer. We got another cat figurine. Hello? What a strange storm. Everything seems so strange lately. At least the glass shards look useful. Okay, let's use the handkerchief. Get one. And then cut the lining of the jacket, right? Why did the previous owner sew one of your cat figurines in the jacket? That makes no sense. All right, what else? We've got a plant here. Something is buried. Use the spoon. Is it going to be a cat figurine? How did I know? All right, so we've got 4 cat figurines. I assume it's going to have something to do with that box, but how do we get it to do that? I should turn the lamp off. Okay. Oh, it's a 5th cat figurine. Now we can look at this. Rotate the dials to set the colors in the correct order. Okay. So what would we want? I guess. Does it say? Oh, I guess 1 is going to be yellow, maybe? And then white. I guess white would. See, I don't know. We're going to try going across. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 might matter. So actually, let's make this one white. Then 3 is orange. Well, it was already on orange. Whoops. 4 is blue. And then 5 was that. Okay. What did we get? A credit card? We gonna go on a shopping spree now or something? What's the deal? Okay. We got a credit card. Interesting. The armchair protection is tightly tied. I'm afraid that I'll have to cut through the ropes. Can we do it with... Let's try the thread snips. Okay. And we got a butterfly net. It doesn't look like this armchair was comfortable even when it was new. All right. What's over here? The cabinet door is stuck, probably because one of the wheels is missing. I don't think I have anything that would work for that. But we can get the elephant. A lot of the book spines are torn. It feels out of place as the rest of the apartment looks tidy. Can we put this book spine on it? No? Okay. Maybe there's a particular one we'll have to do. Okay, so we need to find a wheel to be able to open that one. This one, we have one elephant. Oh, another candle. The biggest is not the heaviest. Okay, but we can put the elephant up here. We need one more, though. All right. A colorful landscape. All right, what else do we have? A note. Our family icon smiling at me in the flickering flames. I set the rose beside her. Then came the bells, and it almost feels like I never left, like it was all still ahead. Okay. So we'll need some items here. The scene feels familiar, like I've seen it many times before. I remember there being a burning candle, though. The candle burned out? We'll have to find a new candle. What a beautiful icon. The owner must have been religious. And a rose. Oh, we're missing some plates. Someone must have really liked this kitten character to buy the whole collection, but a few plates are missing. And then we'll probably have to tell a story about it. A piece is missing. Okay. We're missing quite a few things. Alright, can we go through this room? Sharp. I should cover the shards up with something. What about a tarpaulin? Okay. Let's go through here. What do we got? It's such a strange place here. That tree. There's something mysterious about it. For real. Why does that look like teeth? She's trying very hard to close the view. Because why? Why doesn't she want us to see that tree? No way, I better be careful. The tree, beautiful, familiar, a part of me. Then why does it scare me? Are the roots I see from it? I don't know, but she's connected to it, whatever it is. What's over here? Oh, excuse me. What in the unholy? It's terrifying. It can't be natural, right? The thing is missing an eye. I can't help but wonder what happens if I find it, if I really want to know. An empty cage. This is so creepy. This hand is holding the cage. This looks exactly like a hand. Is it holding something? It's definitely holding something. It looks like fingers, but feels like roots. I can't unclench them. Alright. So we're going to have to find something for an eye that's like super weird. What's up here? Oh, the last elephant and another light bulb. It's strange to see such order next to such destruction, right? Cups and mugs. The exhaust hood, nothing useful. It's beautiful. But we're missing a flower emblem here. It must have, they must have shopped at the same store. We definitely don't have anything like that. Alright. Anything down here? I've been finding these candle buds all over the place. Maybe I can melt them down and form a single usable candle. Wax, mold, and a wick. Okay. A door holder. I think there's still gas. There's a note. Elizabeth, I didn't appreciate the door slammed in my face, but I'm a professional. I've seen worse. What truly concerns me is that you neither picked up your daughter nor apparently even planned to. That is not the behavior of a mother. How dare you? I just forgot. It happens. My family is none of your business. Spare me your act. I know all you care about is your career. Maybe there's a reason God never gave you children. Wow. No, Mother was frantic when Olivia took us home. She searched everywhere. It's Mother's handwriting. Her response is so cruel, but maybe she had her reasons. She was just trying to protect us. Us. You never picked up your daughter. We're getting this singular versus plural thing going on again. I'm starting to wonder if we're like schizophrenic or something, and like we're actually all three of them. But then I can't explain the picture of the twins or the triplets unless we just misremembered. Cheshire, that was our cat. What is this Matt doing here? This is so familiar, but Cheshire was our cat. A new neighbor moved in, a young woman with a child. It pains me to see mothers, but such is the world now. Elizabeth seems distant, but she mentioned God in the elevator. At least she has faith. Her daughter is a beauty, lively but untamed like a wildflower. The girl visits me often. I know she spends time with Mr. Laudius, our landlord. A girl her age shouldn't be wandering alone like that. I wonder what a man of his stature wants with her. Jessica was a nurse at Dark Falls Asylum, right? I think I remember her. But she was young and pretty, and this apartment, this style of writing, it belongs to an old woman. Something's definitely weird. What is going on? I don't know. Again, the roots and flowers. It's both beautiful and unsettling. It looks like there are 3 different kinds of flowers here. With 3. Makes me wonder. That looks like the next apartment. There's a light. A lamp is hanging by its wire. Oh, do we need to snip it with the wire cutters? No, maybe we need to somehow pull it up. We could try. Maybe we don't need to do anything with it right now. Another light bulb. We almost have all the light bulbs that we need. We need one more. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing we don't have what we need for that. A bird cage? And then, what is this? The handle is missing, and it looks like the spindle is gone. We got a door holder, right? I see the latch. I bet I could get it open with a plastic card like in the movies. Well, good thing we got a credit card. All right. So what's going to be through here?
It's so peaceful here.
Huh. Okay. There's a tape player. The recorder looks in working order, and even the batteries work. No tape, though. It is rather peaceful here. I know now that nothing is as it seems. I'll need to reach the end of the journey before I can be sure of who's who. Who was this supposed to be? Jessica? Supposedly. Okay, yeah. So supposedly she was old or... yeah, that's weird. Plastic flowers, I should have guessed. Got an iron here. If the iron is still working, I could iron something here, I suppose. What do we want? The power plug from the iron doesn't fit. I'll need to find an adapter if I want to plug it in. Okay. So we'll need to find something to iron and an adapter. Oh. We're getting candle stubs. Oh, I see. We need... Oh. Okay, I thought these were candles for like the ritual circle, but no. This is, we're going to melt down the 8 pieces, make 1 candle for that little altar we found. What is this? I remember staring at these photos, dreaming of visiting such a place. All the Art Deco. It felt like the doorway to another world. And they lived happily as scratched out ever after. This picture was in our grandparents' house. It was the thing where you put the remote in and then the heart came out. A page from an old book, and they lived happily ever after. It looks like a child scribbled over the word happily. That's sad. The image looks very familiar, though. Yeah, I recognize it instantly. Oh, a tape. Okay, so we can play that. An old slides projector. Haven't seen those in a while. What does it need? Does it need a slide, maybe? I don't have a slide, but I guess if we found one, we could play it. But let's put this in the tape recorder. Oh, maybe it's just for recording, not playing? Okay. What's over here? What is this? A wheel? Oh, for the cabinet. And there's our last candle stub. Nice. That's Jessica. She looks exactly how I remember her, but the photo's so old. Elizabeth burned her child's hand with a cigarette, and when I tried to intervene, she said, "God will punish me." What kind of God does she pray to? May he forgive her. I can't sleep. Her voice, her expression, it was hatred. Hatred for her own child. I pray she finds the truth. Being a single mother is hard, but such anger. I feel guilty for my thoughts. It's not my place to judge, but that poor child, surrounded by such darkness. I've seen much in my life, but Elizabeth, Miss Harper is right. We can't just stand by. I've signed the papers. Lord, forgive me. What? No. Did Mother really do that? What papers did Jessica sign? This is so weird. There seems to be a shape for a jewel at the top. A diamond? I don't have one yet. The owner of this apartment did like roses. So we'll need to find a diamond, I guess, for that. Okay. Anything else that we need to look at? I don't think so. Okay. I think the cabinet we wanted to open, was it? I don't remember where. I think it was in the other room. In here, yes. So let's add the wheel. Okay. There's the paint we need. Heather created this riddle for this lady. I'm sure that I should be able to crack it. How kind of Mr. Laudius to play with the child, giving her riddles, teaching her history. I never knew this side of him. But when she tried making her own, she tore the covers off my books. I wish Charles had taught her more respect for things. I wanted to scold her, but after solving her puzzle and finding that lovely poem, I just couldn't. Such a sweet child. Huh. Can we put that on here? Okay. Playing carefree in the meadows, the kitten could not find his home. Oh, this is for the plates. A city he found but no comfort, was cold, dripping wet and alone. When all hope was lost, then he found her. With her, his new lifetime home. Once more all his troubles begun. I used to love this poem when I was a kid. I think that our neighbor taught it to me. I think she was trying to show me that bad days are not forever, and sometimes it is just a matter of counting the steps. We've got a little shelf emblem. Okay. And then we had another elephant. Arrange the elephant statuettes in order of their weight, not their size. How are we gonna... Oh, we gotta look at the scales. Okay. Well, that's too heavy. Maybe this one needs to go back some. Maybe this one goes up to the front. Okay. Let's see. Those are like basically the same. Let's try this. Nope. I need to figure out which one will make this plate fall down. So far, none of them want to make it fall down. There we go. Okay. Amber, is that going to be the diamond we needed? And there's our light bulbs. Man, we are getting so much stuff. It's crazy. Okay. I still don't have that. All right. Amber. I wonder if that's the thing we needed for this, like right here. It said a diamond, but one of those typical situations where you need a diamond to open a chest happens every day. It's not going to be that. I thought maybe it might be an amber, but I guess we actually need a diamond. Okay, that's fine. Well, we can at least go color the picture now. Let's go out here and let's paint by number. Fill the outlined image with colors, blending them as indicated. So okay, so this is the fourth color. I assume it's this. Put all the fours here. Okay. One more. Now the third color. Let's do 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. 1. We're putting the different colors in. Okay. Now the fifth color. 5, 5, 5. Okay. And now we need 2. And now 1. This one is also 1. Okay, and then this one is 3. All right. Number 6 is going to be this. This one is 1 and then 2. And then this one is 1. Okay. What did we get? Oh. What? What in the world? Wait, this church hasn't been here before. The bells are ringing nonstop. Did something happen? My goodness. Things are definitely not what they seem. I am very confused about what is actually going on. Are we actually Heather? Is there only one child? Everybody who writes a letter now seems to be talking about mother's daughter or the girl, singular, not plural. Why did we think there were 3 of us? Where did that picture come from? Have we imagined this whole thing? And does it somehow relate to that witchcraft card? I'm not sure. We're going to have to continue to investigate, but that's going to be in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.